Still missing Ian Dowie and Phil Gray because of injury, and there are 4 changes from last month's friendly defeat against Italy in Palermo. In come Keith Gillespie, Neil Lennon, Jim Magilton and Gerard McMahon. The 4 men missing: Danny Griffin, Nigel Worthington, John McCarthy and the injured Michael Hughes. Hunter, Morrow and Taggart, the main men at the back, and McMahon, he'll join James Quinn up front. Number 5, Philippe Albert of Newcastle United, is the most familiar name in the Belgian side, and it shows 6 changes from the team beaten 3-0 by Holland in a World Cup qualifier in December. It's a basic 4-4-2 formation, and there are recalls for 2 other well-known names: classy and experienced midfielders Frankie van der Elst and Enzo Schifo, who will skipper the side. And what a great night it is for Tommy Wright, the 33-year-old, his 25th cap and first time as captain. First keeper to captain the side since Pat Jennings in the early 80s. And a big night for James Quinn, 4th appearance for Northern Ireland tonight. First time to start a game at Windsor Park, and stepping up from the 2nd division with Blackpool. So Northern Ireland beaten in Italy last month in that friendly. They'll be seeking a win tonight to set them up for the World Cup qualifier. That's against Portugal here on March the 29th. Belgium too, they're looking for a lift after that 3-0 defeat by the Dutch in December, as they think about the game against Wales in Wales next month. Forward by Morrow. Early touch on, that's Stalins. Very unpleasant night here, as the ball not kept in play. It's been raining for the last few hours, and the Windsor Park pitch slightly soft, so it could well be a forwards night. Could be a few mistakes in defence. We shall see. There's a run from Neelis. Well covered there by Lennon, and this is Hunter. Played into space, but he's given it away. Verheyen finds Medved. All the way back to Daruva. Stalins, who plays for Bruges, finds his Bruges teammate, Dirk Medved. Ball out of play. That will be a throw to Northern Ireland. George Leekins, the new Belgian manager, was saying that the result is not important. I think that might be slightly tongue-in-cheek. Brian Hamilton, he was more up front. He says, we want to win. Medved with the throw. Good turn by Neelis. Very dangerous man indeed. Oh, it's not away yet. And that was a chance there for Verheyen, and he couldn't find the shot. Another man from the Bruges club. But an early scare there for Northern Ireland. He was in the clear. Was he slightly pulled back? So a let off there for Northern Ireland. Just 2 minutes into this game. Considering the night it is, and it's a friendly, there's a reasonable crowd here at Windsor Park, as Gillespie gets up a bit of pace. That's Lomas. That's good covering by Albert, as McMahon tried to get in around the back. Another chance for Gerard McMahon tonight, enjoying a life with Stoke City and regular first-team football. Gillespie. With the tackle going in there from his St James's Park clubmate, Albert. Could be an interesting contest. Gillespie, who will celebrate his 22nd birthday next week. Well, there's the busy goal mouth as Gillespie gets it across. Hunter is up there, he won it. The keeper almost under pressure, but it dropped over. Good ball in here from Gillespie, hanging in the air. Hunter, he climbs so well, but dropping over in the end. 20 years since the Belgians have been here. Only the 3rd meeting of the side, previous 2 games, 2 World Cup qualifiers. November 1976 in Liège. Northern Ireland lost that one 2-0. Brian Hamilton played that night. But then November 77 here at Windsor Park, a 3-0 win. And good memories for Jerry Armstrong, the assistant to Brian Hamilton. He got 2 of the goals. Chris McGrath got the other one. Albert's throw. Hunter. Quinn makes the run off the head of Stalens. Here's Lennon. Taggart, but that's a bad ball. Schifo picked it up. Van Kerkhoven. Here's Schifo. Medved. No way past Majilton. Schifo playing his first game for 2 months tonight. Plays for Monaco, and he had a broken bone in his foot. But the new Belgian manager, George Leekens, said, I'm thinking about the game against Wales next month, that World Cup qualifier. I want him in the team, and I want to assess his fitness. De Roever will come all the way across to Medved. Stalens. It's kept in play. And the ball goes to Northern Ireland. It was on, off Van Kerkhoven. Ryan Hamilton off the bench in these early stages. 9 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. Forward by Gillespie, off the head of De Roever. The long ball should be Tigers, and is nicely off his chest. Pollock, Majilton. Sold Lennon a bit short there. Stalens has to turn. Pollock finds McMahon. Clever ball player, Gerard McMahon. Down he goes. And he's won the free kick. Good play from Gerard McMahon. There's the trickery, and there's the trip. So once again, there's McMahon, but the big men have joined him in the middle. Pollock drills it over. The keeper came. He didn't really get there. It's away, but the flag was up on the far side. But an anxious moment there for De Wild. It was all the way across. Not a great touch. And offside, it was Hunter right on the line there. The Belgian bench in the white raincoat. That's the new manager, George Leekens, on his debut here. And he'll have seen a game which really hasn't taken off as yet. No real chances to either side. Pushing by Albert on McMahon, and a chance for McMahon and Northern Ireland to push forward. Referee wants it back a bit, and it will be Gillespie, who's getting regular first-team football at Newcastle these days and delivers a lot of good crosses. Not so good that time, and that was Verheyen with the clearing header. That was Horlock, Lomas, Quinn. Oh, he's done well, James Quinn. He can hit it here. Oh, he did. Wonderful goal. And they're on their feet. 13 minutes gone. Unlucky for some, but not for Quinn. What a finish, and what a first international goal. What a way to get it. De Wild, no chance. There's the strength. The little jink inside, and the minute he hit it, it was in that net. Wonderful. And what a big moment for him. Northern Ireland 1, Belgium 0. Well, he had the ball in the Italian net last month. It was disallowed. Then the Italian keeper, he forced him into a brilliant save. Tonight, the Belgian keeper could do nothing. And Quinn is on his way. 22-year-old, he wants a move from the second division in Blackpool. Well, are the managers watching tonight? They may well be. And up come the chance, Northern Ireland, but on a damp, cold night at Windsor Park. What a goal to warm us all up. And he'll be happy. These games, of course, a chance to give fringe players their opportunity, and particularly with Dowie and Gray both out injured. Quinn has got his chance, and my goodness, he has taken it with both hands. Well, particularly that right foot. Here he is again, winning the header. McMahon. Gillespie. The crowd are certainly buzzing now. So too Gillespie, but once again he's running into Albert. And there you can see the rain still falling here at Windsor Park. But nobody will be feeling that at the moment. Oh, good cross in. Quinn goes in there. And he's taken a little knock for his troubles, I think. Very brave header. And they appreciated the goal. They appreciated the effort there. But a good ball in again from Gillespie. And he's diving in. Yeah, there was a foot up there. Lomas. And here's Gillespie. Just gets it out of there. The flag stays down. Nilis. He could be in here. The angle against him. But he still managed the shot. Applause from the Belgian fans who've braved it here tonight. And he really took it away from goal in the end, and no problems for Tommy Wright. Still in play. Oh, nice play on by Schifo. Van Kerkhoven. But there's good pace from Gillespie. And now it's Hunter. Oh, very cool by the big number 5. And again by Gillespie. And cheers from the fans. Schifo. Late challenge there. And Van Kerkhoven is not a happy man after that challenge. He was a substitute in December against Holland, winning his 5th cap tonight. He plays for Liers in the 1st division. But he's won the free kick. And with just over 7 minutes remaining in this first half, a chance for Belgium to try and get back into this game. Nilis again with the kick. Schifo couldn't make it. It was well won by Magilton, who was right back there. Here's Van der Elst. Handball by Quinn. He said it hit me in the shoulder. But to be fair, the referee was right there. And this is a dangerous position for Tommy Wright as he now tries to organise the green and blue wall. Plenty of chat as always from Jim Magilton. The Rover is there. And Nilis is behind. It could well be Luke Nilis. He takes the free kicks, he takes the corner kicks. So, what's it to be? It's Nilis. Oh, he's hit it well. Good save, Tommy Wright. And it was Horlock who got it away. And here we are. The Belgians move out of the wall. It was round the wall, and yes, he did well to parry it. We're now into time added on in this first half at Windsor Park. It's been fairly entertaining for a friendly. The Belgians haven't really sparkled. And Northern Ireland produced the one real golden moment of the half. That was after 13 minutes, and a wonderful first international goal for James Quinn as the Scottish referee brings the first half to an end. But as I said, entertaining stuff. The home side leading by 1-0 provided by that man there. One he will certainly remember at half-time here at Windsor Park. It's Northern Ireland 1, Belgium 0. So the man in the white raincoat settles into his seat for the second half, hoping to try and retrieve something from this friendly. There's the hero of the night so far for Northern Ireland. And what a wonderful goal it is. I know I've said that before, but what a great way to start your scoring career at international level. So away we go for the second half of this international friendly. Looking around, a couple of changes in the Northern Ireland side. Danny Griffin in, Philip Mulrine in, Hunter and McMahon, the men who are being rested by Brian Hamilton. And there's one for Belgium, there we are. Mpenza, number 20, is on for Nilis. And it must have been a bit of a poser for Brian Hamilton. The team leading. And young Mulrine there on for his debut and early into the action. But he's 19-year-old on the 1st of January, and a lot of people have said he's got a very big future. So Jilton fires it over. Belgians get it away. That's Gillespie straight in there. The header! And he's taken a knock there in the middle. It was Jerry Taggart of all people who was right up there, but brave as ever. Good ball in. That was De Roover with the first header. Gillespie hit it on the fly. And there we are, Gillespie getting a knock for his troubles. We could well see young Whitley on for his international debut. As the Belgian substitute comes away, Mpenza. Gillespie should get there first, he does. They've lost it for the moment. Oh, Wilmots, he couldn't hit it. My goodness, it seemed to stick in the mud. And Northern Ireland forcing it perhaps to escape. Gillespie. And once again, the willing runner is Lomas. Here's another run from Mulrine. Ball still in play. Gillespie. Gwynn is at the back post. Spots him. He climbed well, but under pressure from the defender, he wasn't going to beat the keeper. And Mpenza makes another run. And that was off Morrow. Well, he certainly made a bright entrance, the teenager. But the Belgian sources I've been talking to, they really do speak in glowing terms. No, Van der Elst. That's Medved. Good ball in. Wilmots could not get there. Good covering by Lomas, and it had to be. In fact, it was Danny Griffin. Drilled all the way across. Oh, it's a good effort. That's a great save. And he can't believe it. It was Van Kerkhoven who hit it. Now, let's see this here. This is great goalkeeping from Tommy Wright. He hit it well. Full stretch. Fingers only. Stephen Morrow. Giving it away, though, to Albert, who hits it straight back in there. Straight back to Morrow. Here's Wilmots. But it wouldn't come down for him. But the handball was against Neil Lennon. And the red shirts are starting to look ominous here. As Tommy Wright organises things at the back. Northern Ireland for the moment under a slight bit of pressure as Danny Griffin joins the wall. So there we are. Van der Elst and Verheyen in there as well. As Schifo tees it up. That's Albert. That's a great effort. My goodness. Philippe Albert, he scored 5 international goals, and that was very close indeed. Tommy Wright beaten to the world. But he can still smile on a night like this. World Cup qualifier, it would be very different. O'Boyle. Here's Lennon. Just setting it down the channels. But he's had a good game, Neil Lennon. Here's Albert, who almost produced that Belgian equaliser. Mpenza. Oh, back ball. He's given it to O'Boyle. Lennon, that's a great ball. Mulrine could be in here. Philip Mulrine. Down he goes. And the penalty is given. 18 minutes gone. The crowd are on their feet again. And Lorraine on at half-time in his debut, and I don't think there was any question. Medved with the push, penalty kick. And Jim Magilton looks as though he will be the man to take it. Jim Magilton, his last international goal was almost 4 years ago, June '93. De Wilde is poised. Magilton to make it 2-0, and does. 18 minutes into the second half. More applause at Windsor Park. 5th international goal for Magilton. He's missed the last 5 internationals. Nice way to come back. No problem. So things are going very well indeed for Northern Ireland. And Northern Ireland got that penalty and that second goal at a good time because the Belgians were looking dangerous. And here they are looking dangerous again. And Penza going in there. And again, Tommy Wright got a touch to it. What a night the skipper's having. Well, I know he was pleased to get the captain's role. And my goodness. Let's see this. It was Penza, and he really is dangerous, this young man. And there's the touch over. Corner is taken. Oh, there, didn't get there. Here's the Ruver, the up and under. Wright keeps his eye on it. Bit of pushing there, surely. Away from Lomas. Tommy Wright really complaining to the Scottish referee. The red shirts descended on him. And he gets ready to defend again. Schifo tells young Penza, I'll hit it long. And he does. And once again, Northern Ireland get the touch as they race out to try and close the Belgians down. Van Kerkhoven. Here he is again. Albert. Wilmots. The flag is up, and another good decision. He was just offside, but he's a dangerous little fella. Taggart. Griffin. Puts it long. Once again, he found his teammate, George O'Boyle. That's Gillespie, who gave it straight away to his teammate. Northern Ireland's throw. O'Boyle. Clever stuff. Gillespie, who did well to get the cross in. O'Ryan coming in there. Plays it through. O'Boyle. But he was under pressure from the defender, Stalins. Got a marvellous goal in the 1-1 draw. His only international goal with Germany back in May here at Windsor Park. Must have thought he was in there again. O'Ryan's run. There he is, creating the havoc. Enter O'Boyle. Well, he had a bit of time. Oh dear, bit of a tangle there. It was Des Moines who took the tumble after tackling his own man. Northern Ireland have it. Lomas finds Gillespie. Magilton is free inside. Chance to look up. All the way across to Worthington, who has a bit of space. Nice control there with the left foot. O'Ryan, but all a bit tight for the youngster, and he's given it away. And the throw-in goes to Belgium. Dominic Des Moines. Morrow. Very steady game tonight, Stephen Morrow, in the centre of that defence. He's a young man who takes a little bit of criticism at times from some of the fans. For the last couple of games, he's been very solid. The word from the bench there as Gillespie tackled Van Kerkhoven and was steady, steady, steady. In other words, don't dive in, don't commit yourself. Oh, good header from Nigel Worthington. Spotted the run behind him of Pierre. A wily old fox is the 35-year-old. Here's Gillespie. Trying to run Albert again. He's done well so far. Oh, that's a good cross, a long cross. Mulrine did well to get it back away by de Roover. And a push by Worthington. As the Belgians try to make another change. Here's Albert. And the Jilton has it. Worthington. Boyle, nice control. Orion. It's pushed over by Medved. And we have the debut. Pat on the head there. Jeff Whitley, 18-year-old. First black player to represent Northern Ireland. Great receptionist. Horlock comes off. He was born in Zambia, but his late father came from Belfast. Just turned 18 a few weeks ago. Midfielder with Manchester City. And he wondered what sort of reception he might get from the Belfast fans. Well, he's had his answer. Northern Ireland have made 5 changes in the second half. Mulrine, Worthington, Griffin, Whitley and O'Boyle, the men coming on. Albert gets it back. Once again, Lewis closing him down. That's Mulrine. He miscued that slightly. Stalins for Belgium. That's a long ball, and the flag was up on the far side. And number 17, Jabari, was the man caught offside. Well, he's rung the changes. And all is well with the evening so far. Three minutes left. The skipper well out of his goal. Oh dear. The numbers off Jabari. And almost a little mistake there from the skipper. He's made a couple of marvellous saves. Almost a gap there, but not quite. Jilton. Whitley. Oh, what a roar from the crowd. As I was talking about in Penza, apparently this young man here has a very bright future as well. He's made his debut. He could play for England, the flag up again against Penza. Young Whitley has declared his hand. He would like to play for Northern Ireland, and even though he's made his debut tonight, it is a friendly and he wouldn't be tied. He could still change his mind after this and play for England, and I think he may well stay with Brian Hamilton and the lads. He's really enjoyed his time with the squad. Lomas. Gillespie. Another chance to deliver the cross, and it's a good one too. Oh, great header! It's in! My goodness! What a night it's Mo Ryan! Can you believe it? The debut boy, a minute and a half left. It's his debut. He's not tall, but he got it in somehow. De Wilde beaten to the wide, and let's see this. Great jump from the young man, and in it flew. 3-0. My goodness. First it was Quinn, now it's Mo Ryan. Northern Ireland, Northern Ireland. Flag up again. And it's all gone wrong for the Belgians, as the home fans have enjoyed this. They can now look forward to that World Cup qualifier with Portugal, and the morale of the team has certainly not been upset this evening. Yes, indeed, he's looking for the ball. He's 19 in January. You're making your debut, and you'd score the third one. It is fairy tale stuff, and it's been a good, solid, all-round performance from Northern Ireland. We are now in time added on in this friendly. Away by Griffin, won by Stalins, Van der Elst. Morrow's header. Lomas took a bit of a knock there in that challenge. The free kick has been taken quickly. Chance for Gillespie to run Albert. The crowd urging him on. Oh, that's a good cross again. But Ryan, well, it was Whitley this time. He couldn't get there. Medved did well to keep it in. Stephen Lomas battling to the end. Brian Hamilton took the job. He decided he would like plenty of friendly games, and to be fair, the IFA are trying to accommodate him. That one last month in Italy, a great experience as the Belgians come away. Well, that's well hit. It's taken a deflection, and that was hit by Gunther Skeffins. Ball from Jabari, and deflected just wide. So almost 2 minutes gone of injury time as Des Moines swings it over, and Northern Ireland once again get it clear, and that will not cause any problems. And what a great night it has been for those gentlemen on the bench. There's Ian McFall as well, and what a big night for him. You'll always remember the first time you captained your country. He's made a couple of wonderful saves, and his side are romping away by 3-0. As the referee brings it all to an end. No points on offer tonight, but what a great morale boost, a great lift when we think of the real one next month, the World Cup qualifier here in Belfast against Portugal. Could he play? He certainly could. He's giving away his debut jersey when he scored. Great applause all around this ground. Well, Ryan will certainly remember the night. And all round, we worried about the Belgians. We didn't want to dent to our morale before that World Cup qualifier against Portugal. It hasn't happened. They've enjoyed the night. And the final score here at Windsor Park in this friendly, I'm glad to say, there it is, Northern Ireland 3, Belgium 0.
Well, I thought it was a great night for football. I think that the pitch played very well. I think it helps when there's that little bit of water on the surface. They're a good side, Belgium, and I'm very pleased with our team. I thought we performed very well. Great to see the young fellas doing so well, and just overall a very good performance.
It's a great honour to score in front of the crowd. You know, it's just set up nice for me. I put my head down and hit it, and luckily it's went in.
You can't have scored too many like that.
I've scored one this season for Blackpool, but there are the only two in my career that I think I've hit outside the box. So, you know, it's a good goal to get, and it's great to get it here at Windsor.
Oh, great reception. Great feeling when I came on, actually. Brilliant to come on against Belgium. Brilliant.
It doesn't mean, of course, that you have to only play for Northern Ireland. Now, you can go and play with England. What are you going to do?
Well, let's just see what happens. See what happens. Well, obviously the reception here, I'd love that again. No doubt about that, but see, I just have to see what happens.
So you got a taste for it, but you're giving absolutely nothing away.
No, I'm not giving anything away, but like I said, I'd love to have that feeling again.
Sometimes it doesn't get much better than this. I think that this is I hope the start of a lot of good things to come. We have had some super performances. I've tried to encourage young players. We have some very good experienced players, and it's a matter of getting that balance right and giving these young players time to come through. As they keep saying, we're not the finished article. We've still got a long way to go, but I think we're moving in the right direction.
So Northern Ireland very happy with the night's work. Obviously Belgium not so, ahead of next month's game with Wales in the World Cup. And it's to Wales we go now for their friendly with the Republic of Ireland in Cardiff. The commentator is George Hamilton.
Ireland in green, Wales all in red. The pitch is firm underneath, but on top it's